He comes back with the hot dog and the horse ate it. And it was at that moment that everything changed for me. Most of us have been taught from day one certainties. And those certainties are making us mindless. They make us unaware of all sorts of possibilities for every aspect of our mind. For me, life changed when I was at this horse event. You remember, I'm a straight A student. You were also. Well, we're the ones people hate. You know? I might have even as a kid memorized what was underneath the pictures. I mean, I was terrible. Okay, so I know. Now I'm at this horse event. This man asked me if I'll watch his horse for him because he's going to get his horse a hot dog. Well, I roll my eyes internally so he can't see. Important to be nice. And I think he's crazy. Horses don't eat meat. Everybody knows, or at least all the A students know that. Okay, good. Horses don't eat meat. He comes back with the hot dog and the horse ate it. And it was at that moment that everything changed for me. Everything became possible because all of the things that were preventing that possibility now just crumbled. I think this is really important, especially but not exclusively with respect to health. Medical science, like all science, can only give us probabilities. An experiment says, if it's reliable, that if you do it again the exact same way, which you can never do exactly the same thing, you're likely to get these findings. Those probabilities are presented in medical journals, textbooks as absolutes. When you know something absolutely, you don't pay any more attention to it. People need to know that everything they're told is a probability, is a best guess. I mean, I can't imagine, but there are still doctors who will say something like, you have 6 months to live. There is no way they could know that. When their prognoses become self-fulfilling, then I get upset. So I went to visit a friend who had a very bad case of cancer. She just gets back from the hospital. Hi, Eva, how are you? She said, fine. I said, what'd they say? My cancer's in remission. And then all of a sudden I thought about it. Oh, wait a second. To say your cancer is in remission, what does that mean? Is it lurking someplace? No, it's sort of in some ways the medical world edging their bets if it comes back. But the understanding that if cancer comes back, it's in some ways the same cancer. That's why we call it cancer. In some ways it's different. And what we need to do is attend to the ways it's different. The example I use is a cold. You get a cold. When the cold seems to be gone, you don't say you're in remission. You say you're cured. Now, if you get a cold after that, you see it as a different cold. Just like with cancer, in some ways it's the same, in some ways it's different. By saying it is different, you're empowered. I can beat these. Look at how many I've handled in the past.